Hi everyone, welcome back to Trade and Elevate with Sarah. My name is Sarah and today is my birthday. And on this special day, I want to talk to you about something that is profound and has been very pivotal in my journey, and that is choices. Every day we make choices, whether they're big choices or little choices. We're constantly having to choose and decide. What's our next step? Where do we go? What do we eat? Those are some of the small things. And some of the big choices we have to make are, who do we marry? What job do we take? Where do we move? There's just all these things that we have to consider. And a few years ago, I decided to make a very big choice for myself as I was going through probably one of the most challenging chapters in my life. I went through a divorce and also lost my businesses all at the same time. And moments like that really, really challenge you. You tend to just wallow in self-pity or self-shame, and it really just takes the life out of you. You really don't know what you want to do for the rest of your life when you've suffered through multiple losses. But I had to get up. And the decision I made a few years back was I was going to be responsible for everything in my life. And that included my happiness. That included my evolution. And it was really hard, but I stuck with that decision. Honestly, I didn't really believe that I could do it. I didn't believe that I could have a better future, but I casted that doubt aside and I just committed to my decision to be responsible and to take ownership of my life. So as I was going through this self-healing period, I dabbled in trading because trading was something that I continued to have an interest and passion for. And I really love building additional streams of income. So I wanted to pick up on trading in addition to having my full-time job so that I could eventually create two streams of income and take care of my family, put a roof over our heads, and then have extra money to do things in life. So as I started to pick up this thing called trading, I realized that so much of what makes you a great and profitable trader apply to being a successful and happier human being. And I realized that these two worlds actually were very, very similar and they mirrored one another. So as I was learning how to become a better trader, I applied the same mindset and psychology in my personal life. So things like having self-control, patience, risk management, stepping away when you're emotional and not making decisions while you're deep in emotions, right? So those are sort of the things that I went through in trading, and through trial and error, I realized that a lot of the same principles apply to being a happier, better, healthier person in my personal day-to-day life. And then I just really loved the experience that I was gaining. So fast forward to 3.5 years later, here I am on my birthday, reflecting on how everything that I went through was exactly what I was supposed to go through in order to share this with you. I didn't know what I wanted to do with this channel when I started. I just knew that I wanted to create really just for me to walk with people through their trading journey. And then I wanted to bring in meditation. I wanted to talk more about personal development. So all these things were a part of my passions and my purpose. But I'm here to tell you that anything that you dedicate and put your mind to, you can achieve. And I'm walking that walk. And I am so passionate about this, and I want to help as many people as I can to, number one, believe in themselves that they can do it. It just takes time, and there are good people out there that will help you. You don't have to worry that everybody out there is a scammer. There are scammers, so definitely definitely be on guard, but know that there are so many people out there willing to walk with you, to help you, to share with you the things and the tools and, the stuff that they have experienced and have helped them, and to share it with you. So this just lights me up, and I realized that had I not made that choice years back to really be responsible for myself and to really take ownership of my life, I would not be here doing what I'm doing today. I am making more money than I ever have, and I continue to grow and learn and apply, and I'm able to dream again. Not only am I working a full-time job so I can take care of my kids and put a roof over our heads, but I'm also pursuing my passion, which is growing a community of people that want to not only learn the fundamentals of mindset and psychology, but also learn a high income skill like Forex trading. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you for being a part of my journey. And I realized that the decision I made a few years ago is coming to fruition this year. And it's always been coming into fruition and blooming, but this year I get to harvest. I get to really see it. I'm excited for what's to come ahead, and I want to offer you this moment of clarity. And I want to ask you, what is your purpose, and what decisions are you making today to get you closer to where you want to be? So with that said, I am going to go ahead and sign out. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.